Landmarks, you've got, well, pretty much three of them. A landmark is, yeah, it's pretty much anything that appears on the field that you can't interact with, that you can't speak to, rather. There may be others that I've missed, and I do apologise if that's the case, but there are signs. Signs will contain one of effectively four things. There will be a tip on there. Some of them are good, some of them are a little bit less useful. There will be a monster name was here, which is just a bit of flavour text. There will be a unique text. Every level has its own unique text. They're all documented on the, well, most of them at the moment, documented on the stages page on the wiki, which they just give you a bit of world building flavour. They're quite fun. And then you can also find there are some very generic ones that will appear. They can appear on any sign, and they just read things like "Made in China." It's just a bit more. They're just jokes. There are also wish pools. A wish pool, once you've revealed it, will give you a thing that is indicated by the text when you hover over it. It will also, if you solve a certain number of cells, add more of that thing to the wish pool. When you activate the wish pool, you will gain all of it in one go, and the wish pool will disappear. So it's generally better once you've found one to wait till the end of the level and get the most use out of it. They can give you minions, they can give you health, or they can give you money. They're useful though. And finally there's the statue, which is very special. When a statue appears, if you click on it, well, if you hover over it, it will tell you the value, the benefit for entering the statue. Which is usually it will increase the amount of loot that you find, and I don't know if that's within the statue or in the following levels. And it will also do some other beneficial thing, like remove an omen, or all of your omens possibly, give you defense, give you souls, usually something good. Well, it will always be something good. When you click the statue, the level will turn into a different level. And it will be the same level that you were in. So, like, if you're on Shrine, then you will enter another Shrine, but with like a slightly different coloured background and different music. The point of a mystic statue is that all of the level will be cleared. It will be a fresh level, but this version will have more enemies in it. If you solve the level, then you will gain the reward. So that's pretty much really, it's just generate a harder variant of the level, but gain a reward for doing so. The one thing you can do with a Mystic Statue, though, is if you end up in a situation in a level where you really don't think you can solve it, that there are too many 50-50s, you don't think there's a logical way to finish, you can click the Mystic Statue and just scrub the level and start over. It's a surprisingly reliable strategy, although it does just mean that you're re-rolling your level with a harder one, so you might end up worse off. It's worth a gamble.